आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Question that was given to us is that is the solution of the differential equation. So we have to find the solution of this differential equation that was given to us is that is x plus y dy by dx y minus x dy by dx is equals to x multiplied by cos square x square plus y square divided by y cube is. So we have to find the solution of this differential equation. So the differential equation we will write here, and here he has given the four option. So our differential equation is that is x plus y dy by dx and that is divided by y minus x dy by dx, and similarly that is equals to x multiplied by that is cos square, this is cos square x square plus y square, that is cos square x square plus y square, x square plus y square, and that is divided by y cube, that is divided by y of cube. Now if we take LCM here and solve this side, we get this value that is x dx, that is x dx plus y dy, that is divided by dx, and similarly this whole is divided by, that is if we again take LCM here, we get that is y dx minus x dy, and that is also divided by that is dx. So this dx and dx cancels out, and that is equals to x multiplied by that is cos square x square plus y square, and that is divided by y cube. And now if we multiply both sides by that is y square, if we multiply both sides by that is y square, so now we can write it as that is, we can write it that is x dx plus y dy, and that is divided by that is y dx minus x dy, and we can write here that is y square. So this y square comes in the numerator and it will become multiplied, and that is equals to, this value is equals to that is y square multiplied by x divided by y cube, and this is cos square x square plus y square. Now this y square cancel this y cube, so we left only with that is y. So now if we take this term to this side and we take this term to this side, we get that is x dx plus y dy, that is divided by cos square, that is cos square x square plus y square, and that is equals to, we can write it as that is x by y, and the multiplication of that is term is y dx minus x dy, and that is divided by y square. We have only cross multiplied these terms. Now from here we can see that if we find the derivative of, that is if we find derivative of x square plus y square, we can write it as that is 2x, that is 2x dx plus 2y dy. This is the derivative of, that is the value, that is derivative x square plus y square is equals to 2x dx plus 2y dy. We know this. So now if we multiply this equation by 2 and divide it by 2, so if we multiply this equation by 2 and divide by 2, we can write it as that is 1 by 2 and multiplied by 2, that is x dx plus y dy, and that is divided by cos square x square plus y square. We can write in this way. Similarly we can write this equals to that is x by y, and this will be that is y dx minus x dy multiplied by that is y square. And we know another identity, that is if we have to find the derivative of that is x by y, so this will be equals to, that is if we have to find the derivative of x by y, this will be equals that is y function as it is, and the derivative of x, that is dx, minus now x function as it is, and the derivative of y function, that is dy, divided by denominator square, that is y square. We know this formula. So from here we can say that this value, that is y dx minus x dy by y square, is equals to derivative of x by y. Or we can say that this value will become, that is 2x dx plus 2y dy, which is equals to derivative of this function. So now we can simply write this function as, that is 1 by 2, and this function is equals to, that is derivative of x square plus y square. That is 2 multiplied by x dx plus y dy is equals to derivative of x square plus y square, and that is divided by cos square x square plus y square, and that is equals to x by y, and we know that this value y dx minus x dy by y square is equals to derivative of x by y. Now if we let, that is x square plus y square is equals to t, and also let, that is x by y is equals to m. So now we can write this value as, that is this value will become 1 by 2, and this cos square x square plus y square we can write it as, that is secant square. When it comes in numerator, 1 upon cos square is secant square, and the value of x square plus y square we have let t, so this will be secant square t, and this will become dt. This is dt, and that is equals to, we have let x by y equal to m, so this will be equals to m multiplied by, that is derivative of, that is x by y, that is dm. Now by taking integration on both sides, this is now by taking integration on both sides, so we get this value, that is if we take integration 1 by 2 constant outside, this value will become, that is secant square t dt, and that is equals to integration m dm. Now we know that the integration of secant square is, that is tan, so we can write it as, this will become, that is 1 by 2 multiply by tan t, and that is equals to, we know this, that is if we have to find the integration of, that is some function x dx, that is equals to the x, that is x n dx, and that is equals to x n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. We know this identity, so using this identity we can write it as, that is m1 plus 1, that is m square by 2, and plus some constant, integration constant, let this will be, that is k, let this integration constant be the k. Now we can write it as, that is equals to, we can write it as tan t by 2, that is equals to m square, and it will become plus of 2k divided by 2, m square plus 2k divided by 2. So this 2 and 2 cancels out, and we know that the value of t is, that is x square plus y square, so the value is, that is tan x square plus y square is equals to, and the value of m is, that is x by y, so x by y whole square plus 2k. So our final answer that we get is, that is tan x square plus y square is equals to, that is x square plus y square plus c. C is the our new integration constant, and the value of, that is c is equals to 2k. This is the value of our new integration constant, that is equals to 2k. So our, that is option number 1 is correct, that is tan x square plus y square is equals to x square divided by y square plus c. That is our first option is correct. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनेट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।